Welcome back. We are now on part 2 in the Ventures book of Unit 8. We are going to be going to page 103. And in the workbook, we're going to be on page 97. 103, 97. So before we start, I'd like to go over the vocabulary for this page. And actually, I want to go over it a couple of times because you know that repetition is how we remember and keep things in our brain. So the first word is network. Network, like most English words, has many meanings. And it's also, when we talk about television, we talk about different networks on TV, right? Fox, CNN, MSNBC, ABC, all of the rest, PBS. So it also has another meaning, and that means a group of people who exchange information. So it can be a group of people in person that meet and have network meetings. It can be networking online so that you can find a group of people who are interested in what you're interested in and you exchange information with them online again or in person. So the kind of information that you're going to be exchanging if you are networking for a job is places that are hiring, people that you know that might help you to help another person to find a job. And so you're going to be spreading out your contacts in order to find a job and to find what it is that you want. So you're spreading it out like a wide fishing net, right? So it's called network. The next word, fair. So we know that fair means equal, or the opposite is unfair. So it means that everything is done equally and justly. However, here, there's also like a fair that you can go to where there are rides and food and games and things that people display their wares and works and sell what it is that they have. And so that's more like a festival. This is a job fair. And this job fair is an event. So the big category is that it's an event. And it's an event where employers give out information and talk to people who are looking for jobs. There are also school fairs, and this is colleges and universities that are gathered together in a hall or a place in order to give out information about their college, about their school, why this might be a good fit for you and why you might want to go to this particular college. These are very, very good things to go to gather information all at once rather than having to go to several different places online or in person to find out this information about possibility of a job or a college or university for your child or yourself. The next one, patient. We talked about this before, about when you go to a hospital, you're a patient, but it also means unhurried, which is that word that I really liked. There's another definition that I have here on the board that tells you the same thing in a different way. Able to accept delay. I love that definition of patient. Able to accept delay or problems without becoming anxious. And what does anxious mean? Right? Nervous, worried. Nobody wants to do that or feel like that. However, we're probably all feeling a little of that now. Next one, firm. So a firm can mean a company. It can also mean solid. So if you have a pillow, it's firm. Or I'm giving you a very firm answer. It's solid, not weak. Also, when you shake someone's hand, if you shake it loosely like this, it is not a firm handshake. But if you grab someone's hand and shake it like this, that is a firm handshake, which of course, in normal times, that's what we do. But these are not normal times, and we are not supposed to be shaking people's hands, right? The next one, confidence. We talked about the synonyms for confidence, and here I have a written definition of confidence. It says, appreciate your own qualities. Sometimes we don't think we're good enough. Sometimes we don't think we know enough, and so we are not confident. But when we feel that we study hard and know something, you are confident in your answers. You are confident in what you're doing. So another word that words that are very closely allied with that is self-worth, right? So you want to have high self-worth, high confidence. Okay, so let's go back to page 103. Scan the blog for Eden's activities. So we read it and we listened to it. So hopefully we'll be able to scan quickly. And let's go to Monday, 9:15. Which one would that match? That's right, it's D. Everyone, please read this out loud. She's been telling everyone about her job search. Good. Tuesday, 9:16. That's right, it's E. She went to a job fair. Reading out loud, she went to a job fair. Number 3, Wednesday, 9:24. Which one is it? C. She organized her papers. Thursday, 9:25. So what we're doing is either reading very quickly or scanning. What is it going to be? A. She had a practice interview with her classmates. One more time. She had a practice interview with her classmates. And last, Monday, 9:29 would be she had a job interview. What is it? She had a job interview. Okay, great. Let's move to section B. Check your understanding. So we're going to read the question together. You're going to answer the question out loud wherever you are doing this. Number 1, what is the main purpose of the blog? Of course, this is going to be very varied, but beginning with a complete sentence, the main purpose of the blog is to tell people about her job search and what happened, right? What she went through in order to get an interview. Number 2, everyone, who did she network with? Good. So She has been networking with friends, relatives, and teachers. Number 3, how did she get a job interview? Complete answer, she got a job interview because she went to a job fair. Next, according to the blog, what is a good way for Eden to prepare for the job interview? Using a complete sentence, a good way for Eden to prepare for the job interview is, that's right, to practice with classmates. So the complete sentence would be, a good way for Eden to practice for the job interview is to practice with classmates. Remember, I want you to be speaking out loud as much as possible, speaking in complete sentences. Number 5, in the Wednesday 924 entry, which word means discouraged? That's right, depressed. So the complete sentence would be, in the Wednesday 924 entry, depressed means discouraged. What is it? In the Wednesday 924 entry, depressed means discouraged. Remember, if you say it out loud, you're going to remember it better. Number 6, based on the most recent blog post, what can you assume about Eden's job interview? Using a complete sentence, based on the most recent blog post, it's she feels confident she's going to get the job, or she feels confident that she did well in the interview. Okay, the next part. Build your vocabulary. Read the dictionary entry for critical. How many definitions are there? Let's read out loud together, please. Critical, an adjective, saying that someone or something is bad or wrong. So that's a negative connotation. Number 2, giving opinions on books, plays, and films. Oh, that's a critic. Someone who is a critic gives their opinion about something. That's a positive thing for you because you get information about how someone feels. But a critic can either post a negative or a positive review of whatever it is that they feel about the book, play, film, product on Amazon. If you go to Amazon or if you're purchasing something, you can go through the reviews and see whether people were positive or negative in reviewing the product. Number 3, very important or essential. So in this particular lesson, critical would mean which one? That's right, very important or essential. It is critical to network. Let's go down. Find the vocabulary in the reading. Underline the words, find each word in a dictionary, copy the part of speech and definition that best fits the reading. So if you have a computer, you can use your dictionary there on the computer. If you have a old-fashioned dictionary, that's a book, you can use that, which I really love using. I actually like using both. But let's just quickly review what we have here and what we've learned so far, and going back to your book or your internet dictionary would be reinforcing the meaning of that word. So number 1, critical. It is an adjective. It means something very important or essential. Number 2, network. It's a noun. What is it? A group of people who exchange, a group of people who exchange information. Number 3, fair. It is a noun. It's an event where employers and schools give information to students or prospective employees. Number 4, patient. It's an adjective, able to accept delay or problems without becoming anxious. Number 5, firm. In this particular story, it means solid, not weak. Number 6, confidence. It's an adjective. Appreciate your own qualities. Okay. It says talk with a partner. What is your most critical goal right now? You might want to review this and think about this at home. To finish the lesson, we're going to go to our workbook, page 97. Number the events from Ivan's blog in exercise 1 in the order they happened. So number 1 was Ivan filled out human resources forms. Number 2, Ivan met the other people on the team. Number 3, Ivan learned how to use the copier. Number 4, Ivan had lunch with his coworkers. Number 5, Ivan almost fell asleep on the train home. And last, number 6, Ivan was too tired to cook dinner. Match the days with Ivan's feelings. Use the information in Ivan's blog in exercise 1. Monday, depressed. Tuesday, not confident. A. Number 3, Wednesday, E. A little worried. Thursday, depressed. Friday, excited. Yes, so emotions can change very quickly depending upon what's happening in your life, right? Okay, find the adjectives in Ivan's blog, underline them, do that later. Then circle the definition that best fits the reading. Number 1, confident, sure of yourself. 2, serious, someone who's quiet. Depressed, unhappy. Busy, working hard. Excited, happy. Patient, able to wait. Complete the chart. Use the dictionary to help you. Confident, confidence. Depressed, depression. Excited, excitement. Patient, patience. Serious, seriousness. Okay, so I think that's it for today. Be sure to review your words and the definitions again, and I will see you next time.